Moving deer this morning. We got a doe right here. We're moving deer. Put her this way. All right, guys. There you go. Get her tongue out, and then what we need to do is get somebody to run on the tailgate with them just to make sure everybody behaves. They're asleep, but they're doing pretty good. We got a group of deer going to East Texas. All right. A lot of people wonder how in the world do we grow such big deer, and I tell them I got a secret weapon, and I'm fixing to tell you what the secret weapon is. I'm fixing to pick it up. If you look over my shoulder there, you'll see Cargill, and I've been wolfing down lunch right now, but I'm fixing to walk in and pick up a slip and then go over and we'll load it up in the truck, and I'll show you what the secret weapon is, and it's really not that big a secret. So what'd they say?
Somebody's got it.
Oh, they got it? All right, bud. Thank you. And so what I got to do, if you've been watching the vlog, a couple 3 weeks ago, we wound up and did a deal where I was unloading some feed in the barn. And what I wound up doing is every week I wind up getting this feed, and I've got to come pick it up, and I got to dump it out, and it's a real moist feed. If I don't do that, if I pick it up in bulk, the problem is it sits in the barn so long that it gets all moldy and chunky and stuff. But when I pick it up fresh, it's like, I guess, drugs for the deer. I mean, it's not really drugs, but they like it so much they just can't stop eating it. And that makes them get really, really big. Anyway, I got to spend a lot of time over here waiting, and then I want to show you this. This is my health lunch right here. I got one more piece of shrimp left. I don't know if y'all like shrimp like me, but man, I like it. The only problem is that was the last one. You gotta push it all the way in, as far as you can. A little bit more, a little bit more. There you go, bud. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. And the next stop is Texas Hidden Springs Ranch. All right, for those of you that may think that I got somebody out here at the ranch to do the chores all the time, I wish I did, because I'm fixing to unload my secret weapon here. If I had if I had you here with me, you'd help. But anyway, let's get started. It's not going to get moved by itself. I'm going to put this down here, and every single week I'll wind up going through a ton of this feed. And this isn't our primary feed. What this is, it's our little treat, if you will. We wind up giving this to deer, and with the record rack, and what it winds up doing, it just puts on the pounds like crazy. And I got a ton of this stuff, so I got 40 bags to do. As soon as I get them unloaded, I'll show you what this looks like. I'll open up the bag and show you. It's so fresh, literally it was made yesterday. And so it's so fresh, I mean, I've eaten it, it tastes pretty doggone good. So stay tuned, I wish you were here helping me. Too bad you're there on your computer. I can sure use some help. One more, and I'll show you now what this stuff looks like. But is it worth the hassle? Is it worth the hassle to come out here and do this once a week and then to make sure the deer get this? Well, I believe it is, and I believe the hunters that come out here think it is. Woo! Let me hold the phone up to here, show you kind of what this looks like. Come on, baby, focus on that. Focus on that, see? It's fresh, it's got some soybeans in it, some corn. It's actually sweet, got molasses. It's pretty good. Now it may be time for a cold beer. Did I see that? All right, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do now. I got a, let me turn around here and show you. I've got a water balloon here, except it's frozen. It is a frozen water balloon. And the reason for that is that that is the best target that I have found to be able to actually see and see very well in my thermal, especially during the daytime. And so what I've got here, I'm going to show you, I've got a little 9mm rifle here, and I'm getting it ready right now, making sure it's zeroed in. This is called a Recluse, okay? It is an air rifle, all right? And the cool thing about this air rifle, it shoots pellets or arrows. That's right, arrows. Matter of fact, hold on a minute, I need 3 hands. So many times in life I've needed 3 hands, and I've never been able to make that happen. So normally I have a cameraman with me, but it shoots arrows or it shoots these little guys. They call these pellets or round balls, whatever, but they're 9mm. Okay, and as far as hunting goes, this is supposed to be a pretty lethal machine. I've got it topped off right here with a Pulsar trail rifle scope, and it's already on. I'm going to hit the record button right there, so it's going to be recording video. And you cock it over here, you got a nice mechanical safety, and now it should be recording video. You also ought to be able to see it. Ooh, look, it's actually, I guess I got a leaking water balloon, because you can actually see it down, cold water down below that. I'm going to set this camera right there and see if I can skewer that water balloon right now. Ooh, ooh, that was sweet. Look at that. Very, very nice. And that's the reason why I like to use the frozen water balloon right there. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I like that. Okay, I think next stop is going to be the pig woods. We're going to have to go out and kill a hog, but you know what? I'm actually thinking, okay, I could either, tomorrow I can go hog hunting or I can go fishing. Hog hunting, fishing. Tough choice. Let's just see what I'm going to do. Looks like we're not the only ones that wound up having this idea this morning. There's lots of boats coming in, and a kayaker right there. Gonna be a nice day. I mean, what we've got here, got some cloud cover. It's not too hot right now. They're talking about maybe some rain coming in, which would be really, really good. But we're gonna go out. I know the fish are post-spawn, and this is only the second time I've ever fished this lake, so we're gonna go out and see what we can find and hunt them up. Here we go. Easy, easy. Watch that dock there, buddy boy. Thank you very much. I taught him how to do that pretty good. What are we doing, boys?
We're gonna catch some fish.
Okay. And there's the power plant out there. That's what we came for, actually. That is the biggest one we've caught so far. I think this is cool. There's actually hook marks in its mouth. Not from mine either, but this is a trained fish. He was caught before and let go, and he's going to be let go now. See ya. That's what we're catching them on. A big, nasty looking chartreuse crankbait. Woo! All right. We're fishing. I love fishing because it's so peaceful and quiet. Hey guys, where are the fish? Oh, here comes another one. Hey guys. I don't think they have to worry about burglars. All right, looky here. This is what I've really been looking for. Crappie. I love catching crappie. I got a little big bait on right here. We've been catching a lot of fish. No size to them though. I've been actually looking for crappie.
And now that we found one, hopefully he's not all alone. Typically they're not. So anyway, I could have had a chance to go hog hunting today or fishing, and I'm glad that I went fishing. Let's see if this guy's got a buddy with him right here. This one's going to get catch, and we're going to catch and release him, but we're going to release him in Crisco.
All right, it's always interesting, to say the least, to come to our office, base camp, if you will. There's Maddie right there. Hi. Anyway, the reason why I say it's interesting because we don't live here. Okay, sometimes I think I live here, but we're on a pretty busy street, and Maddie comes in. She says, "Daddy, what happened?" Anyway, I want to show you this. Our mailbox right there. Our mailbox is in pieces. Actually, the mailbox is all over here. Maddie, pick up that mailbox.
I don't think this is gonna be able to get put back together.
Yeah, I think that.
Do you think someone hit it? Like dropped
Looks
it
like somebody used Tannerite brand binary reactive rifle targets on it. Look at this. This is amazing. But no, the deal is our office is at a busy intersection right over here. Okay, and you know, it just amazes me all the trash people throw out and stuff. It's like, what really amazes me is that somebody didn't fix this. Yeah, right. Okay, well, good Monday morning. It's time to sign off and get our week started. Got a pretty good week going. Today I'm going to be taking, actually I'm going to be going, getting our boat ready to get kind of upgraded. Look at that little girl working on that mailbox. All right,
There's more.
that'll work. Over and out. Talk to you later.